Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Georgia here, live from Allendale's trading floor. It is December 10th, 2010, report day. Didn't trade like a report day, but it was a report day. Corn finished unchanged. Beans down 8, wheat down 13. I'm kind of surprised by that. We didn't see much movement. We've seen larger ranges here ahead of the report. And then today, just kind of quiet. So I was very surprised by volume today, and also just how quiet it was on a report day. Last year for corn, last month for corn, we were looking at 827 million carryout, down below that billion number. Today, USDA came out here 832. So they did revise it up. Most of the trade was looking for a number that was going to be lower than last month. And we didn't get that. But still, down below a billion carryouts, still going to be friendly longer term, but came out here at 832. In beans, they did find that a little bit of a drawdown. They were looking, or I should say last month here, 185, came out today, 165. Yet corn or beans were still down 8 cents. So we did find that slippage here today, but I think it was more profit taken after a pretty decent week. The wheat market, last month, 848, came out here today at 858. So increased ending stocks there. They were looking for a pullback in ending stocks as far as wheat as well. After a big week that we have seen, big week and a half there for the wheat market, taking a break a little bit today, down about 13 cents, and kind of narrowing that spread between corn and wheat. Or I should say wheat and corn. They've been buying wheat, selling corn. Today looked like it was more profit taken off of that spread. And outside markets, relatively quiet as well. Crude oil down 62 cents, finishing off the week kind of mid-range. The dollar unchanged. Kind of a surprise. Earlier this week, we were talking China, looking at raising interest rates. They ended up raising their bank reserve rates by 50 basis points here. I think that it should still be friendly, the dollar, but it is something that I think people were expecting more. Stock market right now up about 26 points, relatively quiet there as well. And as far as the metals, we had a big range in the metals today. Metals were down hard early this morning. Gold tried to push back here. It is still down right now, about $5.50. Silver down about 15 cents. But both for gold and silver, we are well off these lows, showing a pretty good rebound here from the lows that we made early this morning. As far as the soft markets, we had sugar up about 42 points today, recovering a little bit. Very quiet for the week. Kind of just chopped around back and forth, but still closing pretty decent. Cotton up 102 points. I'm kind of surprised that we did end up seeing cotton close higher today. Going into the report, and actually over the last week, we've seen a pretty decent rally in cotton with the expectation of seeing a bullish report. Well, we got it. We saw a bullish report today, and it almost buy the rumor, sell the fact type idea there for cotton. We did come off those highs. We had 5-cent range today, which we did go and hit, finishing only 102 points higher, so near the low end of the range. We'll see if we get a little profit taken here as we get into next week. Coffee up about $5 as well, so most of the soft markets remaining stronger. As far as livestock, you had fat cattle down 67 cents, continuing its little slide that we've seen over the last few days. Feeders up 10 cents, rather quiet today, with the hogs down about 75 cents. Maybe looking at a little bit of profit taken there too as far as the hogs. I do want to go ahead and invite you guys out to the conference coming up in January. If you're on our website right now, take a look at the top part of the screen. And if you need any information on it, it's January 21st, 22nd. I do strongly encourage you guys to get your seats reserved. We've got Drew Lerner coming back here this year with weather. He does a great job. A lot of guys right now talking, what if we get a drought? Let Drew tell you what's going to happen here. He's done a great job over the last few years, and he does. We listen to him very closely. We're also going to have a lot of other speakers here in-house. Rich Nelson will be speaking, and Bill Biederman, as well as Paul Georgie. So get your seats reserved, and you can do that right there online, or you can call us here at 800-262-7538, and have yourself a great weekend. And we'll probably talk to you here early next week. Have a great one. We'll see you.